now.
Okay, I've been keeping an eye on the scones in the oven and waiting for them to be golden brown. I also lifted the bottom up, and you can see the bottom, like if you watch Bake Off, it hasn't got a soggy bottom, it's got a nice brown bottom. So that's kind of what mine have come out like. Risen a little bit. Okay.
Nice, Kim.
Is it a good idea to tap the bottom to see if they sound hollow?
Yep. Being very careful, of course, with your fingers. But I mean, mine's been out the oven a few minutes and I can pick it up and tap it. So, yep, there's a little tappy noise there. So,
I bet they're going to taste nice.
I hope so. Again, the better the cheese that you use, the stronger cheese taste they'll have. So if you
I've already got grated cheese and I use that, Kim.
Fine, yeah, that's fine. But if you made them again and you wanted to do them with something like a vintage extra, you'll get a really, really cheesy taste. So let them cool on your baking tray. They're now on my cooling rack, the one with the little squares. I'm letting them cool down.
Is anyone else ready to show off their bakes?
I'm going back down to check mine, Steve.
Okay. Oh, I can see there. Right, so I'm going to bring Nicola into the spotlight if you want to show us your bakes, Nicola. Beautiful. Are they star-shaped?
Yes, it's only Dutter's beef dart. So
that's all right. Have you turned them up and looked at the bottoms? Have they got a brown bottom?
No. Hang on.
Yep. Lovely.
What do you think of mine, Kim?
You need to turn your video on, William.
Let me find you.
Hang on, I lost you. What do you think?
I'm still trying to find you, William. So, oh, wow. Yeah, they are crackers.
You say them okay?
They're beautiful. They're perfect.
What do you think, Steve?
If I tell you my address, can you wrap one up and send it over to me?
What?
If I tell you my address, can you wrap one up and send me over one?
Will it be okay if I send you one over?
No, it would probably go off in the. It's a joke, but they do look gorgeous. They do look gorgeous, William.
You're on a roll today, aren't you, Steve?
No.
Do they look like you want to make some now, Steve?
I feel I should now.
I must admit, every week, looking at what you're making, William, you should be so proud of yourself because you really have got a talent in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And people are helping you in that, but you're doing lots yourself and they're excellent. I'm so proud of you all.
You think they're going to taste nice, Kim?
Oh, I hope so. Now, I've got this little fan. I actually bought it for my neighbour for a birthday present, but I've ended up with it back again. It's a little bit squishy, like it's a little bit of a drunk rabbit. But I'm going to put it on.
Didn't she like it?
She died.
She passed away.
Oh, oops.
Big whoopsie. Yeah. So I was offered it back again, and I thought, well, yeah, I'd like to do with it what she would have done with it because she was the queen of holy.
You think I'm a good chef, Kim?
I do. I really do. Right.
Do you
So
think I should have gone on Kim? Do you think so? I go MasterChef or something like that.
you cough. Well, we'll keep cooking, and who knows? Who knows? You're going to pick up all these skills, aren't you? And
Yeah.
you're picking them up already.
With all of these videos being shared on YouTube, you can share them around to all your mates. And, you know, if people get to spot them, maybe someone will go, oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
That's why I've worn this T-shirt, Steve, because I thought if the videos go viral, I'm advertising the choir at the same time.
Nice. Now that's looking a beautiful pile of scones there. Are you going to do something with them? Do you put anything inside them, like pickle or something?
Oh, I should think, actually, they probably taste lovely just with butter. But if I was you, I'd try them both ways. I'd try one with butter, and I would try one with maybe a little slither of cheese and a bit of pickle. That would be probably gorgeous.
Or
Yeah, why not? Have they come out, Carl?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay, they're still
Not
in.
done quite.
Yeah, what I've done. Oh, I froze again. Again.
No, you haven't. You're there.
Yeah, I've I've got a little tiny dish, and I put some pickle in there, and I'm going to pop that in the middle of my scones just to sort of decorate it. And maybe.
Kerry, can you show us your scones?
Yeah.
Can you
Love
tilt
to-
it? Oh, tilt it a little bit towards the camera.
Try tilting the camera towards him.
Wow.
I've turned mine up a bit.
Yeah.
Try to have it quickly as I go along.
Down a bit.
Scissors. Scissors.
Ah, sword and then.
Trying to
Can you take a photo and put it on?
Yeah.
Crossed out.
I'll do it on mine. I'll do it on my phone because it's easier. than to
Yeah,
do.
well, if the dog come out before.
Yeah.
You and butter,
trying to get them up, Steve. I'm trying to.
You saw them from about 2 seconds there, Kerry. Oh, there you go.
Down a bit, Kerry.
Wow, we can just see the top there. They look very cheesy.
That's it.
It's as
You
cheesy.
think I need to hold the camera and go.
Almost as cheesy as your jokes.
Nothing's
You
as
see
cheesy
them,
as my
Steve?
jokes.
You
Believe me.
see them, Steve?
Yes, I can see the
Hang on
tops of them. They're beautiful. What we'll get you to do is take a photograph later on.
Yeah, I'm going to take them back. My dad put them on a cooler tray so I could hold them, you know, because they were
Ah, brilliant.
apart. Yeah,
Brilliant.
I'm going to take them back now. And
Yeah, you don't want to
Nice.
get hot fingers. Okay. What it is, when I was in Wilko's, I was looking around for, and also Mike when because he goes shopping in Aldi's. So it's a reasonable shop. And he's been having a look around the baking area. And so let me put my camera on. He's been picking me up a few bits for future recipes. So there's some chocolate to melt, like when I did the bird's nest. So that was quite reasonable. He's got me some white chocolate buttons and some chocolate buttons, little tiny chocolate chips. So they're chocolate chips, white and chocolate.
You seem busy then.
Yummy.
I'm getting a little stock. I've got like a little cake cupboard now. No, Mike got these
Marshmallows.
little marshmallows.
Wow.
So I'm sure there's a recipe at some point we'll be using them. And then when I was in the co-op, I saw some desiccated coconut. So I grabbed a bag of coconut because we could try something with coconut in. Also, when I was in Wilko's, I thought I'd invest. Do you remember I needed that for the other week to make the sponge cakes, the fairy cakes last week? I didn't have them, but that is, and that was £4. So
You didn't have one of them.
I didn't have one. I've kind of invested in it.
I've got one better.
And
I've got one better and gone for latex.
yeah, if you've got better ones,
Silicone.
these are cheap versions, but I'm trying to be economical. And then I got these bowls in Wilko's as well. That one's smaller than that one. That one was 50p and that one was 75p. So I bought 2 of them just so I've got a couple. I froze again. And what else did I get?
Your picture's gone, Ken.
Yeah, I'm just coming back again. They had these reduced in there, which they were obviously reduced from Christmas, which is the roll icing. And then this might pick me up a green and a red. Well, they'd have been brilliant to have made holly. So they obviously do the white as well. They do them in a few colours. So these were on offer and they were like 45p each. But then I thought, to save my muscles, I've actually invested in a little hand mix. And it's a Wilko special. It's not a dear one. And it's really, really quite a good one. So I think it was £7. So
That's a bargain.
yeah, I've invested a little bit of money, but I've got the bits I need now. So you've got your little whisk there, and so
That would be better.
yeah, it would be better. It's okay to do it by hand, but it does take a lot of muscle work. And this is very simple and very easy to work, very basic. And then you just pop your whisk in there. And there you are, bingo. I know a few of you have already got these, but maybe at some point, if you really enjoy the cooking, they're things that you can just invest in and do what I do, you know, make a cupboard up that's all your cake bits.
Does it mean that it Mike can lick the beaters afterwards?
Say that again, Andy.
Plus, it means that Mike can lick the beaters afterwards.
So I just thought I'd show you a few little bits I've been picking up that are really quite reasonable. Oh, and one last thing, I happened to be walking past all the cake bits, and I found this little pot, and it's the sprinkles, the 100,000.
Oh.
So, yeah, some of you might already have them in your cupboard, but I haven't. So,
Who likes 100,000?
well, they're nice to decorate with. They're things we can decorate a cake with, just to make a plain cake into something just a little.
Oh no, you can get sweets with them.
Yes, you can. Oh, I like them. Those white chocolate with the hundreds and thousands on top. So I think that's all I've got.
They make a good snack if you're on a diet.
Yeah.